FBI just announced releasing a document stating they have witnesses, 4 witnesses that they're gonna use against Muwop and O-Block. This document, it states exactly what 4 witnesses they're gonna be using and the power these witnesses have with that index finger by lifting it up and pointing at Muwop and identifying him as one of the shooters that jumped in the car that's responsible for being seen at the scene where FBG Doug lost his life after gunmen ambushed him, fired shots in broad daylight. These 4 witnesses are key players for the FBI. When the FBG Doug trial comes, this is one of the main powerful cards they're gonna pull against Muwop. But before I get started and show you guys these documents and I show you the content I cooked up real good for y'all, give me that like button, click that thumbs up, paint it blue real quick so you can give me that motivation, appreciation, and also just to let me know that I should keep on continuing with these uploads, with me doing my research and cooking and creating and putting it out for you guys. Salute for being a real one. I appreciate you all. Let's get to the episode.
Muwop and all you coming, Muwop don't see Superman like a spot, no, hit him in the head, just stand up with niggas, they hit Luke in the head, still so slow, got my birthday, get in my zone.
As a wild card that the FBI is planning on pulling in the Muwop trial, these 4 key witnesses that they're gonna use to testify against one of the outstanding members that O-Block ensure they need back on the block. They need Muwop back, pushing that muscle, getting that bag, and helping them out with the careers in the music. Well, it seems like it's getting a little harder and harder to believe that Muwop might not be able to pull this. After these 4 witnesses the FBI just labeled on this document, it's crazy to find out these 4 witnesses, all the O-Block members actually know who they are. They met them before. It's not like a stranger that witness from downtown civilian shopper that they're using. These are that are really in the inside and really know these O-Block members, and vice versa. O-Block knows about them and who they are as well. So in this document that the FBI provided to the online society, it states 4 witnesses. They're kind of initialed down by name. There's one that particular stands out, MW. MW, a lot of the drill scene fans and a lot of the YouTube community has already pointed out that MW witness matches 99% that it is Trench's News, the YouTube blogger.
And then my part time about no murders and robberies. If you read that article, and this last time me going over it, if you read that article, all that shit is them asking me questions, and they asking me questions because they trying to get to the point with Kenny Mac. Well, me being him and Sally's, and when I came home, me texting them. You know what I'm talking about? Me texting, me motherfucking kicking it with him, because that was my Sally. He helped me. He helped me fight. I said this story, right? I said this story on.
His News actually has the same initials, TW, that match his real name. Not only that, Trench's News was once a BD himself. He used to hang around in O-Block. He knew these guys from the inside.
Around them for anybody on YouTube, bro. Like, they can't deny it, bro. Like, niggas be trying to discredit me, but I got locked up over there, 6358. You can look at my record. Like, ain't no nigga just going in Parkway. The average nigga ain't just going over there, standing there, hanging around. I got videos of me and videos, music videos, before they start rapping. I'm in a video. Before they start rapping, before any Chief Keef or anything, my homie them got the first videos on everything. Prince Easy got one video, and then my other homie Bird, Shorty Bird, got the other video, bro. On some real shit. Like, I'm in them bitches.
There was even a shocking live that Trench's News went on YouTube once, where he actually admitted the feds were trying to get a hold of him, and that the feds finally did reach out to him, and that he did have a conversation with the feds over the whole FBG Duck case. Now we get into the other initials. RW is listed as another witness. A lot of the drill scene fans and YouTube community is coming to the conclusion that this might be FBG Butta.
This is Sergeant Klimek in Division 9 on the 13th of May 2016. Interviewing detainees. State your name and ID.
Raquel Wilson. Raquel Wilson.
Division 9, would you like to make a statement?
Yes, sir.
Go.
Another witness initial you'll see on the document is TG. TG was an employee for Parkway Gardens as a security guard at the front of the gate. His duties were to observe, monitor, and take down any traffic, visitors, take down license plates, and of course make sure the cameras were always running and recording, and as well just keep an eye out on any suspicious activity.
Next smoking strap, and I got my strap. Leave immediately. Leave immediately. If you ain't from over here, leave immediately. Take else.
TG, the security guard for Parkway Gardens, also known as O-Block, has resigned from his assignment. He is no longer employed, and the reason why, allegedly, a lot of the community is saying he was scared, death threats, and he was scared O-Block members might find out that he might be used as a witness towards Muwop, and he no longer wanted to be seen by the O-Block members on a daily routine for a 9 to 5. And the last initials you'll see on this document of the witness list is TH. TH allegedly is the baby mother and the ex-girlfriend of Mana Los. Los was the member who used his vehicle that he had rented out from a dealership, and after the FBG Duck slaying, the shootout happened downtown, he instantly went and turned it back into the dealership. So they're saying the baby mother or ex-girlfriend will be used against Muwop, saying she knew he was riding with Los in that car that day. They allegedly have surveillance video, and this is where we go back to the security guard from O-Block providing a section that shows Muwop and Los getting in that rental car right before they head out to find FBG Duck. In that surveillance where they see Muwop and Los getting in that car, this is where the baby mother testified to the FBI, watched that section video, and she said that was Muwop. She identified him, and that's how her name ended up on this list to be used against Muwop. The same camera footage of O-Block Muwop captured getting in the car of Los was shown to all these 4 witnesses, and all 4 of these witnesses confirmed and identified the passenger being Muwop. The crazy wild part is Los' baby mother took it a step farther. She brought more key evidence to the attention of the FBI, and she identified another member that was seen on the same footage of the members getting in the car, and she identified one of them as Zell. Money Zell, the FBI had confirmed that Money Zell was one of their main suspects in the FBG Duck slaying.
I see you trying to run up on his gas.
Yeah. Yeah, we in the trenches, man. Ducking shit about the police. Folding them great, man.
Was way before Zell took his own. When the word got out that Zell had passed on, a lot of the community had came to thoughts, thinking maybe he ended and took his own because he knew the FBI was coming soon. But there's also other word that he was just in a bad relationship, and some breaking news really came and hurt him real bad. He couldn't deal with it, and that's the main reason. But who knows? Through the word that Money Zell had passed on, Mama Doug went on her live and confirmed that he was also involved in her son's.
They asked me that I want them to get the death penalty. Fuck, I want them to get the death penalty for. Now I want them to live. I want them to suffer. I want them to suffer. I want my son to hunt the fuck out their ass. Probably like how he did that little boy and he couldn't take it no motherfucking more. Yeah.
Lane, and that the FBI had already told her they were coming for Zell. One of the main attorneys working on this trial says it is expected to last at least 4 weeks or even more, saying we're looking at a long trial and it is a sustainable amount of time no matter how you look at it. It's crazy how the FBI might have a lot more witnesses than the paperwork that's been released. They might wait till the actual trial to come and unexpectedly bring the real key witnesses to testify. So there y'all have it. This is a list of 4 key witnesses that the FBI will be using against Muwop in his trial of defense. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let's try to get this video to 700 likes or more. If we can reach 700, I will drop the next video following this one of more information one by one on these witnesses. Y'all already know, Goon City. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm out.